Whoa, a deja vu. Where have I seen this before? What's up, guys? It's Kaisen again, and welcome back to the Awakening 2.0. We're doing everything all over again. Back at the Dying Exile, back at the Twilight Strand, this time cruel difficulty, and this time with a waypoint. So we have a way out of here if you want to, going back into normal. And before I forget it, you guys should actually, once you killed Malachi, or I think it was not the Malachi quest, but the quest before that, where you helped Diala with the two eyes. Once you finish that quest, remember to go back to her, talk to her, and she's talking a lot, and then you get a quest reward right here. For us, GMP is interesting, and Spell Echo. I think I will get Spell Echo. That works really well with Incinerate. We will use GMP with Incinerate at some point, but since we already have LMP, we don't necessarily need GMP. It's not a huge upgrade. So Spell Echo, in my mind, is more important, so that's why we get it here. And I don't think we get anything here. Nope. So don't forget to pick that up. And ideally put it on your gear somewhere so you can start leveling it. I think for item rarity I can put it in here. Let's just drop this right here. And now we can start with Cruel. So that means we made it through 1/3 of the game, if we don't count maps. So there is maps for the end game, but just the storyline we are through with 1/3, and we will get the dexterity here. Let's just kill this guy. Oh, we can actually get a second aura back up, get a friend here, and now there is a small difference on the beach here that on the first beach there were only white mobs, and now you will encounter blues and rares on here. So, you know, if you find blues, you can kill them. Depending on your level, you obviously don't have to. I am the level of the zone, so I don't necessarily have to. And then at the end of the zone, as before, okay, let's just kill this guy. Bye-bye. Topaz, nothing good. At the end of the zone, we will encounter Hillock again. This time he is a bit improved, and I'll show you what I mean. When he gets to 50%, he will get a jump attack. So he will use Leap Slam, and if he Leap Slam towards you, there will be unstable aberrations spawning, and they have Poison Cloud after they die. So it is similar to the zombies that you find in Act 2 in, what is it called? Right here, Chamber of Sins. But for most builds, I literally started putting damage on him, and then I took a step backward to show you what happens, because especially with this build, you will just burn through him so that he will never jump in the first place. Okay, so yeah, we have seen all of this before. We'll get the quest reward here. This time it is a ring. And let's see, I have a fire ring here. I kind of have to keep this fire ring. Okay, I'll take a cold ring. Let's look at our resistances, because once you go into Cruel, you get a deduction, or what should I call it? It's a penalty. Yeah, let's call it a penalty. You get a penalty on your resistances, on all of them. I think it is 30%. Okay, I have 81 here. Let's check this. If I go to my hideout, Then this changes to 101. So it's 20. Okay, so you get 20 penalty on all your resistances, which in my case means I am still maxed on fire and lightning. I am not maxed on cold anymore. That's why I got the cold ring. And I am -8 on chaos, which honestly is not too bad for this point in the game. Yeah, I got the cold ring because I have to keep the ruby ring just for the -6 to mana cost. And the other ring has cold resist on it. So I definitely need the same amount of cold resist again, and ideally even more than that. Oh man. Sorry guys, my voice is escaping me. So this is... I would say this is roughly the same as the ring that we had before. We lose a tiny bit of life. Let's see how much it is. It's 30 life. I'll take it. Because we get some rarity, so we get better drops as well. Just gonna throw this in here. Whatever. Yeah, so we get some better drops. Okay. Now, you can, if you want, have a look at Nessa and see, you know, if there's anything interesting on here that you can use, especially if you need further resistances. For example, let's say you need lightning resist, you can check on here. Look at the item level; it's 41, so that's good. And if you get a decent lightning resist ring, you can buy a white one and try to roll it. Always make sure that you have the right item level, because if you have item level 20 on your resist ring, then you have different maximums or different ranges for all of the stats that you can get on there. Wild runners again. Let's curse them first. Oh man, I'm running out of mana. Okay, and they're down. Bye-bye. So here we kind of want to try and rush through most of Act 1, because we don't really need to do much here. I'll take that. We might stop shortly at the ledge for a level or two, but I don't even think we need that. So this will be a quick run through. I will stop for rares, obviously, just because they might give me good rares or uniques. So I can get the item drops. Blue packs usually are fine as well. So in here, you get enough experience just by killing the blue packs as well. We are level 40. The side areas in Cruel will have the jump between the level of the normal area and the side area is a bit bigger. So here you can see we jumped from monster level 40 to 42, but it shouldn't make much of a difference to us. We should be tanky enough to kill everything in here, including the boss. Our cold resist is 55, so we are... Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't even see them. Pay attention. Yeah, I just saw that I was taking damage. Come on. Bye-bye. Next one. Nice. Let's get the rings. And this one. And we have one more here. Nice. Okay, so we have to be a tiny bit careful because we are not maxed out on cold resist. But if you remember on normal, we were obviously not maxed out on cold resist, and it was okay as well. So I think we should be totally fine here. Let's test it. How much damage? Nah, yeah, we're completely fine. Just chug one potion and burn him through. And he's down. Alright, let's get the life flask. Shield. Do we need... Yeah, we do. Okay, let me see if I can manage this a tiny bit better. Okay, this should do it. Because I want to get the... What is this, 190? Yeah, I want to get this and see if it's any good. You can exit the character screen again. There's nothing else here. Okay. Oh yeah, it is still recording. Okay, I was kind of freaked out for a second there because I thought that we stopped recording. Let's get the Quicksilver. I always get the Quicksilver here. And that's it. I'm just going to sell my items. And we're back. Now let's go into the mud flats. And here we're just rushing through as before. I hope I can make my way to the ledge in this episode. I think it shouldn't be a big issue. And then we can maybe even fight Brutus in the next episode already. Okay, first glyph. Well, we don't even have to fight all these whites. So there should be... There's nothing up here. Spell Echo, nice. So the other two have to be down here. There's one right here. Citrin, no. It's too low. Oh, okay, we have the boss of the area. Let's just curse him and bring him down real fast. That's a 40. We'll take that. So where's the other one? It has to be maybe over here. Okay. 6% flammability. We might be able to use that. Did I miss it somewhere? Because it... Oh, it could be down here, to be honest. Okay, it is. Yeah. And here we have the warband. There's... Oh, by the way, these guys, Mute Wind Lynx, I already fought them when I was doing my runs to get Tora. So it is the first time that you guys see them. They're just melee mobs. Just to tell you guys that, you know, you don't see the achievement right now because I did encounter them once before. We will... No, that's not... It's not high enough. I think that's all we need here. Oh, this is not a good idea. To just be in the area there. What is this? A brutal shrine. Oh, there's more of them. This is actually super cool against them because they just try to get on top of you and you can just keep them at bay. So, oh, what's happening there? Hexbinder. Okay, I don't know. Did we kill Hexbinder already? What the heck? Is that guy teleporting? Apparently we did kill him before. Alright. Let's grab all the stuff. That's a lot of loot. I want to have a look at the shield as well. And the mall. Man. Okay, this is filling up so quickly. Let's just make a tiny bit of room for this guy here. And we should be good to go. Whoa. So much potential loot. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Let's go here then. Open the passage. Go in. While in town, don't forget to talk to Tarley, so you get a quest reward. We do need an upgrade on our boots, so that would be great. And I will go for armor, simply because we have very low armor level, so we could maybe increase it. And also, we don't have to change anything because we have a red socket on there right now, and we would have a red socket again. Oh, this is actually a really nice one. High life, high fire resist, 25% movement speed. This is definitely something that I want to wear. And the life regen, so this is awesome. The only issue that we might have is that we do lose the lightning, so let's see what that does to us. We are at 64 and we are overmaxed on fire right now. Okay, let's see. Where could we get rid of fire? Well, we have to keep this ring. Anywhere else? The shield. So it's mainly the shield. One thing that we can do, and maybe this will even change it already. We did find a perfect leather belt, so let's transmute this. Okay, this was terrible. Well, I'll probably just run like this for now, or maybe have a look and see if I can switch it around real quick. Okay, I did decide on just upgrading this item. That's, in my mind, the easiest solution because there are still stats missing, so we can add something if we want, and we can add either cold or lightning resist. And since we need more cold than lightning, we'll just get cold resist on here. 24. That's almost the max on here. So let's just put this on again. And now if we go back into Cruel, we can go in here straight away. You'll see that we have 75, 75, 64 now. So we would need a tiny lightning resist upgrade, but we should be fine for the time being. And we can just progress through here. And our clear speed right now is very good. Okay, I kind of want to get this guy. Whoa, okay, this is a bit too dangerous. What the? Okay. That was something else. Can I still get you? Ah, that was close. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff here. One unique as well. That's it here. A leather hood. Let's have a look at this. Heat shiver. Oh, whoa. +1 of socketed fire gems. That's interesting. -2 resistances. So if we 4-link this, we could have... That's interesting because we could have our 4-link for Incinerate on our helmet, and then completely with the weapon completely focus on spell damage or whatever we want on the weapon. So this might be really interesting. I'll probably play around with this a bit and see what I can do with it. That might definitely be something that we can wear. Okay, this guy is still not down. Okay, this is getting a tiny bit dangerous. Nope, he's down now. Flame dash, increased crit, short. Alright, let's just skip most of this. I think this is the boss, alright. Let's curse. You can see I'm cursing rarely, just because I deal enough damage. Even the rare mobs are usually dropping really quickly. So I mainly just curse for uniques. Okay, this is the way to go. Let's just mop these guys up. Here we go. Down, down, down. Yeah. This is really good XP as well. And we can just run through here. Okay. Obviously into a dead end. Kill a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Oh, and now he's not coming? Come on. Curse immune? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get the mana flask and out of here. I am still picking up pretty much every flask that I see. I will stop at some point because I think from Hallowed onwards, and Hallowed might actually be level 50 or so, so we're not too far from it. You can't upgrade them with the usual recipe any longer. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong one. Let's get this back up, and I wanted this guy. So at this point, it doesn't really make much sense to pick up all the flasks anymore, because we can't really do anything with them anymore. So at that point, once I have the flasks that I want, I'll just stop collecting them. I might still pick up the blue ones, just because if they have a good roll, I might use them. But I won't be doing any recipes with them anymore, and I won't use any currency on them. Okay, so we got the waypoint here. Let's check the time. We can do something more. Oh yeah, let's go to the submerged passage and do the deep dweller, or dweller of the deep, because we get the skill point there. Hallowed mana flask. Ooh, I forgot a flask. Oh no. And a gem cutters. Interesting. Okay, this might be interesting for rolling. Let's see. Give me a sec. Okay. So we are going to try and roll something decent on this. First we'll get all the upgrades here. Incinerate. 1000 DPS now. Beautiful. I explained it in the tutorial as well. These ones work like usual items. So what that means is you have 2 attributes on a blue one. And in the case of a strongbox, that means one of them is benevolent, or is something that's good for you, which is usually additional items, or a rare, or so and so many magic items, or increased quantity, whatever. And then on the other hand, you have something that's dangerous to you. And in this case, this is ignites when activated, which means that if I use an augment on this, I will get something that's interesting to me as a second roll, as a second attribute on it. And let's see what that is. Contained gems have experience. That's not bad. I think I take that, because depending on how much experience they have, they might be really they might be worth quite a bit. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's first get our level here. We are still on our way down here, taking the dexterity node. And now we can open this, get away a bit, and then just kill whatever comes out of it. It ignited me, but apart from that, there was nothing dangerous. Well, that is a bit sad. The only thing that is halfway leveled is flammability. Everything else, yeah. Nothing to write home about. Ah well. I do think it was worth to invest the augmentation there. Because otherwise, I think the difference between level 1 and level 14 flammability is at least an augment. And that's how you have to think about it. So you made plus. That will not always happen, but I think in the long run, this should be a good investment. Okay, and down here we find the flooded depths, and we'll just rush through this and try to kill the crab, so we get our Book of Skill. Because I want to get closer to some more life nodes and skill into some more life. I mean, we're pretty tanky already, but at the boss fights in Act 4, you saw that I was dropping pretty low in some of them, so we could use some more life. Okay, that was a dead end. Let's go up here then. This looks better. What do we have here? Extra damage. Another rallying cry. And some guys to kill. A lynx. I'll take it. And these guys go down really fast as well. Bye-bye. Okay. That's all not good enough. We're still looking for an helm. I'll have a look at both of them. I do have enough wisdom scrolls right now, so I can just identify a bunch of stuff. Oh, this might be interesting. I hope he'll go in. He will? Yes. Okay. We got him in. As I said, you always want him to go into a mob that is not too dangerous, and I just hope that this one is not too dangerous. Smuggler's Grip. I'm not quite sure what it does exactly. I am trying to be a tiny bit careful here, but it seems to be fine. Nice. Gold Amulet. What do we got here? The Ignomon. Rarity. Fire resist. It's not too bad. It seems to be for a melee build more so than a caster. Alright. Well, that was the last thing we wanted to do. Don't forget to go back to town and get your skill point from, I think it is Tarley. I'll just do the outro right here, because it's looking cool in the caverns. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We are on our way to make it through Act 1 pretty quickly. We probably don't need more than, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes, I guess. And overall, I want to make my way to Act 4 Cruel as fast as possible. We almost have maxed out resistances already, which might not be the case if you're trying to do the same build. You know, if you have trouble getting your resistances up, just contact me. Ideally, it's best to know what kind of gear you're using, so we can just narrow it down to where you need upgrades. So I'm always, if you need help, just let me know. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next episode.